Hi all, I'm Abhijit
And I'm Adya.
and today we are going to learn about
Comparing fractions.
what?
Comparing fractions.
What is this?
This, what you wrote down on the board.
And how do we compare fractions?
You have to make the denominator common and then you compare the numerator.
Back to normal. Okay, so how do you compare fractions?
You have to make the denominator common and then you have to compare the numerators in this example.
But you're telling me how we will do it, but why we do it.
So if a question says order these fractions from smallest to largest, you can order them correctly.
Okay, and where do you think you can use it in your real life?
When you're doing exams.
Now, what else? In real life, not in exam, in normal life.
Well, if you want to find out who has the most slices of pizza or something, or who has the most slices of cake, or how much more do you need until you have equal.
Good example. So this cheeky boy, you both went to a party.
Yes.
Say Anaradya and Yashika. Okay, you all are in a party. Okay,
Yes.
and you cut the cake. You all started playing,
Yes.
but this cheeky fellow was still eating the cake. Okay, so this is, say for example, and Agasti had what? Say 3/9. But Mama was counting, and she didn't know who ate how much. So she come up with these fractions. She think Agasti had 3/9, Ananya has 4/6, Radha has 7/9, you had half, Yashika had 2/3, right?
Yes.
How do you know who ate the most cake? Even though we know who ate the most cake, but how do you prove out who ate the most cake? Okay, this is one example where you could compare fractions.
Yes.
Okay, real life example. But how we will compare it? That's where we have. You can't compare apple with banana, can you?
No.
So, if I had 2 bananas and you had 3 apples, who ate more fruits? Not the numbers. So, it's not a direct comparison.
Yeah.
Okay? So, that's why to make things common, there has to be something to compare, right? We have to. Denominator. We can keep the denominator common. We'll make the denominator common and then we will compare. And how we will make the denominator common?
By finding a common multiple in all of the denominators.
Okay. Because what exactly is happening it? So say for example, take these two. So how you will make denominator common?
You have to find the first common multiple in every one of them.
Which is, in this case?
I don't know.
What?
18.
Fir? So you have to find the common multiple, common denominator. It could be in the fraction itself. It might not be in the fraction itself.
Yes.
So say for example, if I would have turned this 2 to 3, what will be the common denominator?
The common denominator would 12. No, not 12. Still 18.
Still 18. Okay. So say if this is 3, what a mess I have made. Well done. Say if this is 3, let's use the eraser. And say this is 2.
18.
Yes. What about if this is also 3?
9.
9. Right? Now, I have changed it so much, I have forgot what exactly this was.
6.
6th. Right. So the common denominator is
18.
18. Now, if you remember the previous lesson, link up there, we know if denominator is common, we can compare numerators as if they are normal numbers.
Yes.
And we can see which one is the biggest. So which one is the biggest from these ones? This guy. Okay? So it happens, it wasn't Agasti, it was
Aradhya.
you.
What? I had a half.
You had half?
Yes.
Okay, so Aradhya had the most cake.
Yes.
Okay? So this is how we compare fractions and some normal examples where we could use it in day-to-day life. But this is very simple. Simple, yes. We will learn a couple more examples because you might get mixed fractions which you have to compare. Let's do an example on the mixed fractions. And I have to find out, there should be some worded problems as well where you can compare the mixed fractions or normal fractions.
Why my weakness? No.
Out of these two fractions, which one is the biggest?
I will first convert them into improper fractions.
Please.
That's what that is.
Okay.
A few moments later.
And that is what that is.
Okay. So how you will compare these two?
Make denominator common.
Okay. What's the common multiple?
21.
Okay.
So for this one it will become 21.
Hmm.
And I multiply 13 by 7.
What?
3 by 7.
Hmm.
And then I have to do the same with 14.
Okay.
And that will become 98.
Okay.
And then I have to multiply 33
Hmm.
by 3.
Hmm. Messy. Hmm.
And that will become 99.
Okay. So which one is bigger? Out of those fractions? Correct. So this is how we compare fractions.
With
Right?
mixed numbers.
Okay. Good. Let's do one more question.
Yay.
Okay. So Adu, the question is, if you started to run, you will stop within 1 minute, but assume you are running. So Adya is running over 3 days. Silly me. She covers following distances: 11/8 of a kilometer, 12/5 kilometer, 8/3 kilometer. Which day she run longest or she ran longest? How will you do it? Talk me through.
Find the common multiple.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Do you know what time it is?
Come on.
I don't know.
Really? You don't know the common multiple of these three? Adya,
मैंने क्या किया?
what is the common multiple of these three? This is where student struggles. No stress on the mind. Keep this guy empty all the time.
Well, it's not 40.
Why?
I said it's not.
Okay.
And it's not.
Okay.
80.
There has to be a common multiple, right? How will you do it? If you don't know, like,
Multiply all of these together.
do it.
Oops. 40 times 3 is 120.
Okay.
So then 120. I multiplied 8 by 5 and 3.
Hmm.
So 11 times 15.
Hmm.
165.
Okay.
Tuesday. 21. The last one. She ran on Wednesday the most.
Well done. And you know what? This is right.
Yay!
So this is how you can solve these questions. Bit longer method, because if you can't find the common denominator easily, just multiply them all together. Your equation or your calculation might be lengthy, but at least if you follow the process correctly, you will get to the right answer. Right?
Yes.
Right, so that's all for this video, and we will move on to the next video soon.
Yes.
What we are going to learn.
Worded problems?
No. So from fractions, because say this is fractions 1/2, it could lead into a decimal problem which will be 0.5.
Percentage 50%.
Exactly. Or it could lead into a percentage problem which will be that 1/2 is your 50 percentage. So from fractions we will be learning about percentages, and then we will be learning about decimals, and then we will have a hula hoop, a spin between these three. You could jump from decimal to percentage, percentage to fractions, fractions to decimals, either ways. Okay? Right. See you in the next video then.
Thank you.
Thank you.